So let's begin. We have a fun body weight routine today. Kind of go at your own pace, and we'll see you at the finish line. First things first, kind of like side to side, gentle strides here. We're going to try to be synchronized and choreographed here. Good. So each exercise is about 30 seconds to a minute. And then we'll include, we'll start off with beginning variations, get your confidence up. Then we'll proceed with some advanced variations as well. So again, now these first kind of 8 minutes or so, just warm-ups here, nothing too crazy. Again, you go at your own pace. You can always increase the difficulty, or if it's too difficult, you can always pause and come back at your own time. Now, if there's any pain, simply do any of the other variations, or don't do the exercise at all. Here we go, traditional jumping jacks. Get your morning started the right way. Hopefully this will be the hardest thing you do all day. And if it's not, you have my sympathy. Oh, man, it's gorgeous today, ain't it, Natalie?
Absolutely.
Sun is tickling your cheeks. Your face cheeks, that is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Next, just little toe taps. Nice little toe taps. So remember, because we're going to be doing a lot of reps here, not too much rest times, we want to fit in as many movements as possible. This way you have a big game plan from which you can diverge from. So don't feel pressured if you need to stop and take a little breather. Okay? 10 more seconds here, just nice and soft, just getting that blood flowing, getting everything warmed up. High knees, you ready, Natalie?
Yep.
And here we go. So get those knees as high as you can, synchronize your arms with your feet. There it is. You can do this movement, or you can do this workout anywhere you like. You know, we're outside. You can do it at home, garage, park. Here we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I already lost. I lost it, Natalie. 2 and 1.
Woo.
Fantastic. Good. Next, start off with some basic lunges here. Back and alternate, just like that. Again, go as low as your knees allow you to. Even just simply coming back like so is perfectly fine. Work within your means. Don't have to go fast. Pace yourself. Inhaling into the nose and out the mouth. Controlling your respirations, guys. This is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You want to pace yourself. Okay? Beautiful. Natalie, if you want to get up here.
Yep.
So continuing that split lunge variation, so up on our feet. I want you to stay low and then alternate. Okay? So stay low. There, exactly. Good. See, you don't have that split second of rest. You're just going. And I'm going to be actually doing a jumping variation here. Okay, 15 seconds. Nice. Oh, the quads are burning. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it off, shake it off. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, hello. Okay. Sprinter step. Actually, if you just want to stay up here.
Okay.
There it is. So everyone can have a nice look at you. At your physique. Next, back to that offset position. Keep the hips low. Bring them forward and back. Forward and back. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So try to keep your upper body a little bit taller. Yeah, a little bit taller. There it is. Good, let's switch feet.
Oh.
So about 45 degrees. Yeah, there it is. You don't want to get too low. It's going to destroy your back. So think big chest when we do this. Again, you can be a little bit more upright if you need to, or as far as hip position, but never sacrifice that back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
Yeah, these quads are feeling it. Good. You're gonna stay up there, Natalie, and we're gonna synchronize. So stand right there, kind of in our athletic half squat position like this. We're gonna do a lateral shuffle to the side, squat, then lateral shuffle back, okay? You're gonna lead, all right, Natalie? Ready, and let's go. Boom, boom, squat. Keep going, keep going. Nice. Make sure I'm not blocking you. Good. We do it so you don't have to.
Woo. It's good.
Beautiful.
All right.
Shake it off a little bit, shake it off a little bit. Good. Last
Good.
one. Last one. We'll give our legs a little rest, okay? So,
You want me to stay here or come down here?
okay, I like you
Okay.
at the
I'm
top here. Yeah, and you got your throne here. So nice upright position, slight bend in the knees, and just stiff-legged deadlifts. Good. So bringing the hips back, feeling that pull. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. We're going to switch to a single leg variations, kind of single leg Romanians, deadlifts as we call them. So right now, just focus on bringing those hips back, feeling that big pull in the handies. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So same concept, but only switch to one leg, Natalie, okay?
Okay.
So make sure that front foot is nice and stable.
Yep.
Slight bend in the knee. Take your foot into the floor. Back leg is straight. And then we recline it back and forward. Good. So think of it as like an imaginary line that runs through your shoulder all the way down into your ankle. And let that back foot kind of guide this movement. As that rear leg shifts backward, you should automatically create a shift in your upper body. Beautiful. Let's switch feet. Give the other side some love. Again, that front foot, that's kind of your anchor. That's your aorta. So make sure you're really putting all of your body weight on it and anchoring yourself into the floor. Again, do not go fast with this. The slower you are, the more controlled you are, the better. And really everything starts from the point of contact here, which is your ankle or really your foot on the floor. If that ankle, if it starts to move around, then your knee starts to shift and compensate, then it's an upstream effect all the way up to the pelvis, and it's just a total disaster. So that foot, that ankle needs to be nice and firm on the floor. If you're having a lot of difficulty with this, a lot of shifting, simply do it on a flat surface, barefoot. Beautiful, good. Last exercise here, low position, and just rotations here. So what we're doing is we want the chest and really the shoulders to be doing a full 180 degrees. If I start here, my end position is all the way to the other side. So left to right. Keep your feet pretty fixated onto the floor. We're not doing any hip rotations just yet. In about 10 seconds we will. So we always have something up our sleeves. I wouldn't be a trainer if I didn't. Just when you're getting comfortable, I'll throw something at you. There it is. that thorax, that entire upper body, twist and turn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Here we go. Expert variation. It's a low cross chop. So again, nice and low. Gotta get in your athletic position. So butt is not high, butt is low, about 45 degrees. Okay. Pretend you got either a cable or an axe, and we're going to chop. Boom. Now this time, I want you to shift those knees. So boom, boom, bam, bam. There it is. At the end position, you should be coming up on your toe. Boom. There it is. Look at that. Boom. Toe. Toe. Her entire pelvis is shifting. Left to right. Good. So this time I want you to lead with the pelvis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Feels great.
Yeah, not too shabby. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, take a little breather. All right. We're gonna begin. We're gonna be doing something. Exercise 1, knee strikes. Pretend there's like a piece of board right in front of you. You come in and just smash that thing. So here we go, 30 seconds. So kind of cranking up the tempo here. You don't have to go get too crazy, but now that we're really warmed up, our legs and back are warm, we're gonna really have some fun with this. There it is. Natalie's huffing and puffing. It's a good sign.
Yep.
There's a reason Natalie looks this good for 30 years old. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's switch feet. Give the left leg some action. Ready. And let's get it. 2, 3. Rocking. 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 Bam. Pumping it. Pumping it. There's good rhythm. Just crush it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There's 5, 4. Work it. 3, 2, 1. Next is going to be elbow strikes to the floor. So we're going to start. Get into a strong base here. You don't want to be close. We want a nice wide center of gravity. We're going to start with the right elbow. 10 strikes. So hold the hands together at knuckles. You're going to come up and strike the floor. Boom. So you're coming up, over, bam. So it's a percent like you have an axe, right? You're swinging that axe over and then squatting. Good. Boom. 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 If it helps, you can have your arms out here and actually replicate an axe chop. Whichever gets you there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11, 12. Good stuff. Switch sides. Here we go. Left side. Get your axe or your elbow ready. And here we go. Boom. So you're inhaling, exhaling on that drop. Inhale. Good. This is a big movement, so I'd rather have you do this properly with good breathing rather than you just buzzing through it, not knowing what's going on. So that's what we're doing here. We're opening up and we're squatting. Boom. We're not just dropping. We're forcefully putting that thing down. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Woo. Last one. Little standing crunch. Hands behind the ears and our elbows are going to meet our knees. So we start here. Big breath. And think of this as almost like your active rest here. Really open up the chest as you inhale. And as you bring your arms back and expand the chest, let that diaphragm open up. You can allow for maximum lung expansion. So you want to really get low here. This is a standing crunch after all. You want to compress and get your elbow almost up to your forehead if you can. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, shake it off. Want to do a quick double round here?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Back to those knee strikes. Double time. Ready, and begin. Now, these are a little too easy for you. You're yawning, you're falling asleep. You can start from a low lunge position and then come up. Boom, like that. Bam, bam. 10 more seconds. Bam. Crush it. You can alternate between the two as long as you're moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's switch. Give the other leg some love here so he doesn't feel left out. Ready? And begin. Oh, yeah. We're gonna earn our breakfast this morning, huh, Natalie?
Oh, yeah. Woo. We didn't have any.
Yeah, we gotta earn it. So again, this is kind of the advanced variation. We're getting in that lunge position and knee striking at the top. 10 seconds, guys. Again, for balance, shift your gaze. That's something about 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Stabilize your neck. We always want a neutral neck position. Take a breather. We don't want to be looking too high or too low. Really, just like in martial arts, wherever the head, wherever the eyes go, that's where the body goes. Okay? Beautiful. Take a drink. Take a little breather. Round 2. Okay? Exercise 1. Step ups. Just like the name implies, you're stepping up onto an object. You can simulate this with stairs. Here, we have a nice platform. So, all you're doing, placing one foot up here, coming up and down. That's it. All there is to it.
Okay.
30 seconds. Here we go. Now, very important here.
This is high.
Yeah. And that brings me to a good point, Natalie. This might be too high for some people. So what you can do is you can do this off a couch, off a chair, on a platform. Just make sure the platform is solid. The last thing, some books. I think books are better left for reading, but good. And let's switch legs. Again, kind of start low when you first begin this movement, and then you work your way up. Now, keep in mind, you want to lower yourself here. You don't want to just drop and destroy your ankle. You want to really, so drive through the glute, and then lower yourself. Don't drop, lower. Then we see a lot of the kind of the same unilateral leg principles. That top foot, the prime mover, is situated. You're gripping the floor with your toes. You're really kind of implanting that foot, screwing it into that platform because that is your lifeline. You want to promote tension and make it as rigid as possible. Fantastic. Good work. Good work. Good work. Next one. Throw some love, a little love to the triceps here. So because we have a platform, we're going to show you some dips. So dips are very common. People do them really off of benches, off of chairs. You can do the rails. Here, we have a little high platform. So your butt needs to be about 2 inches in front of that platform. So you should be just gently grazing that platform as you're coming up. Now, you want to get as low as possible. There's a lot of kind of variability with this movement. This is pretty tough on the shoulders. You can get a wider base, take some of that pressure off. Move a little bit more narrow on the triceps. Play around with it. Now, if both variations cause too much pain, you can simply get under the floor, close grip position to shoulders or more narrow. Actually, you can continue here.
On the floor?
Oh, no, keep doing
okay.
dips off here. All around here. Good. So, a close grip push-up will also suffice. Because the more narrow you go in a push-up, the more triceps you're going to get, right? So that's where you see like those diamond push-ups. Where you're nice and low, where you're nice and close. Now, if you can't do that, simply get on your knees and do diamond push-ups off your knees. Okay? Beautiful. Take a breather. Natalie's triceps are bulging. All right, and then our last one. So we did a lower, an upper. Our last one is going to be an ab variation.
Perfect.
Pick a spot, Natalie.
Okay, I'm on the wall.
You're on the wall. Okay, good.
Can I get my mat?
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
So it's a single leg crunch. So opposite arms with opposite legs. So with the right arm, keep it straight. Left leg, keep it straight. Meet in the middle, just like that. 1, 2, 3. I'll do the first 12, and you can do the next 12. Good. Wow. Only got 10 minutes left, Natalie. We're dogging it. And I lost count, like usual.
9 and 10. 2 more?
Yes. Listen, I'm a trainer, not a mathematician.
Okay.
Good.
Other side.
Here
left
we
arm
go.
over your head and stretch out that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the belly down. 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Yay.
Beautiful. Here we go. Double time. Let's run through the last one. The step ups.
Okay.
Here we go. And up. Yeah, take your time. Again, strong on the way up, control on the way down. Don't think about quantity here, not quality. We're doing this for 30 seconds. Doesn't matter if you do 5 or you do 20. It's the effort that's important, and really the technique. That lowering feet, really the killer here. Beautiful. Switch sides, other leg. Ready, and drive. Tell you what, beautiful view really takes the edge off. Nice marina here. Birds chirping. Certainly not as torturous as doing it in other venues. Ooh, man.
This is the hardest exercise, for sure.
For me, it's abs. I am not an ab guy.
Oh, I'm an ab girl.
An ab gal.
I love it.
Good. Here we go. I'll be up here.
Triceps.
Yes, triceps. So we're dips. And let's have us move all the way to the edge here. Okay. There it is. And here we go. So and now he's going to do dips. I'm going to be doing the close grip push-ups. Here we go.
I think this is worse than last week.
10 more, and we're done. Hell yeah, you guys. Woo!
Thank you.
All right.
Abs.
Yes.
Let me get my mat this time.
Okay. Woo.
Okay. Are we doing the same one?
Yes, we are, and I have a little advanced variation.
Okay.
Okay. So, Natalie, you can resume. Give me like 12 on each. So, as you can see, because when you split the body in half, it makes this exercise a little easier on the back. This is too easy. Simply combine both halves. Arms are straight in the air, legs are straight in the air, and then you meet in the middle. Also called a jackhammer crunch. It's kind of like a V crunch. A lot of names for them.
Frog pose in yoga.
There you go. So,
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Your turn.
oh, Natalie, you're naughty. Here we go. Opposing side, and here we go. Try the double leg ones.
Okay.
So, very important here, really with most flat, or with most floor ab exercises, the key is keeping that lumbar flat and preventing it from rounding it. When that lumbar rounds, pain is sure to follow. So before you move on and progress, make sure you're really getting the fundamentals down, such as keeping that back flat on the floor and focus on shifting that pelvis forward. You don't want to be here. You shouldn't be able to fit your hand underneath your lumbar. It should be nice and flat. And beautiful, good. Relax, relax. Here we go. Last round, okay?
Of what?
Well, our last circuit, excuse me.
Okay.
So, here we have some Bulgarian split squats. So what we're gonna do, it's a lunge variation, only simply we elevate the rear foot. Now you can elevate the rear foot on really on any surface as long as it's out of the equation. So basically we're shifting all your body weight onto that front foot. Play around with the height. You don't want it too high because then the higher you go, the higher the elevation, the more pull you'll get in that hip flexor, that iliopsoas. So again, start low. Here we don't really have a choice. We'll position it here, and then split squat. Get a nice pause at the bottom and come up. We want, again, that thigh to be at least parallel to the floor. Kind of just up here, it's not doing much. I mean, yes, it's okay to remain high if the end goal is range of motion progression. Kind of do what you can for now, but always have that goal in front of you. What you want to get as low. That's what I love about this exercise. There's stability, there's coordination, a little balance aspect, and you're putting all your body weight on one leg. So there's definitely that strength component, and you're getting a nice stretch in the opposing side. Switch sides. There we go. Woo. Stay focused, stay focused. 2. Let's go. 1. I'll beat you up, won't it?
Okay.
Very good. Next, Natalie, up here. So we're gonna get on all fours here. And by all fours, I mean arms and tippy toes, okay? You're gonna be shifting front to back. So front to back. Exactly. Almost like it's like a double sprinter stance. You're ready to push off. So this does require a good amount of ankle flexibility. If you can't do this, just simply do it on your knees. Do a good active rest here. We're going to mountain climbers here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push a position, mountain climbers. Here we go. Go at your own pace, flat back. Don't be rounding it. Five seconds. 1. Beautiful. Disengage. Are we alive?
We're alive.
There we go. Our last one, abs. We're gonna get on the floor. Feet are gonna be straight together. A variation from what we just did. Both feet are straight. Alternate one leg and then the other. Or just like that. Just lowering one foot. Yep. And keep your shoulder blades up the entire time. Good. So you want the shoulder blades up the entire time. Good. And keep them there. The only thing that's moving is just the legs. You're gonna be tightening up that core. Lumbar is nice and flat. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Last round, guys. Last round, and we're done. Here we go. Bulgarian split squats. That'll be down there. Now I'm gonna show you a variation. Natalie, just continue with them as I blab.
Okay.
So if the Bulgarians, if they're a little too easy, you can actually start here on a higher platform and do a variation of a pistol squat, okay? So instead of a step up, you're raising your feet in front of you and coming down. Now see, I'm really not that flexible, so it's very hard for me to do it off of the floor, but this is a variation. Some pistol squats, or you can just go back to the traditional Bulgarians.
I'll do that one.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm rushing through this, I'm tired. To get a nice definitive pause at the bottom. With a lot of strength movements, we do like for you to really control that movement, that contraction at the bottom. It really kind of solidifies that muscle contraction and prevents you from just bouncing off the top. Switch feet. Because in most strength training movements, we're trying to go against momentum. Obviously, in Olympic powerlifting, you're trying to generate as much momentum. Cleans, snatches here. Clearly don't have a barbell. Different type of exercise. All good, just different types. Wait, let me see. I can demonstrate this with the opposing leg here. So the end goal is the Bulgarian split squats and pistol squats off the platform. Beautiful. Good. Take it easy. There we go. Ab time. So back over there. There we go. Both feet straight up in the air. Shoulder blades up, off the floor. Alternate one leg and the other. 10 seconds, and we'll go into get a 1 minute burnout to completely empty the gas tank. Woo, woo. 30-minute body blast. Not too shabby, everyone. If you made it this far, you're clearly in it for the long run. Take a little 5-second break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees together, shoulder blades up, extend and in. So keep the knees together. You're extending them and in. Keep that back flat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Relax. Disengage. And that brings us up to a nice 30-minute mark. Good job. You want to lead us with a little 2-minute stretch, Natalie?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
So let's lie down on our backs again. I want you to place your right foot on the floor, bring the left foot on top, push that left knee away from you, and take your hands underneath and just get a nice stretch through those hip flexors.
Figure 4, brutal.
Woo!
You can even do this off a platform like this to anchor yourself. Oh, brutal.
And then we're going to change legs. So you can hold these stretches a little bit longer, maybe 30 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah, for the sake of time, we're kind of rushing through this, but each stretch you want to hold for at least 15 seconds.
Let's go into a downward facing dog. So we're going to stretch out the calf muscles and the lower back. Press into your thumbs and your index fingers. Lift the hips up high, relax the shoulders. And then bring your right foot underneath your left calf. Press that heel down, spread the toes. And change legs. Really push down into that heel, stretching at the back of your calves. Walk your feet to the middle of the mat, walk your hands to the middle. You can bend the knees here or just relax, lengthen.
As you can see, I'm the epitome of flexibility.
Just lean over into your right side, just lengthen through the left side of your back. You can bend the knees or change sides. Right hand onto the outside of the left ankle. And then rolling up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bringing the head and the neck up last. Let's just give our back a little love. Open the chest, gaze up to the sky. And release.
Ooh,
Yay, that was good. It was hard.
good job, Natalie. Not too shabby. Another one in the books.
Okay.
So please continue to watch our videos, subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, comments, if you want certain movements or certain exercises, certain routines, you just let us know, okay? We're here for you. Be safe, stay healthy.